Hi, I'm Ella and this is Bonnie and we're travelling around the UK in our DIY campervan. This week we're in Essex and head to England's smallest village of Manningtree. So, hello from the van. I feel miles away over here. But yeah, we're just out in the van obviously. So we've just got to our stop, our park up for the night. And it's a bit of a nostalgic one. So we're actually staying in Manningtree and we're right along the river at the moment. Yeah, it's nostalgic because this is the park up that I spent my first ever night in the van. I think it was like 2 years ago, almost to the day. Yeah, I'll try and find some photos to put in of what the van looked like because completely different obviously. It literally just had the bed and everything else was bare. So it is starting to get late. I'm not sure what the actual time is. I can't see my clock. I don't think I've put the clock back. I haven't changed the clocks yet for summer, but it is pretty much bedtime now, so we are going to get changed. Say we. Bonnie has nothing to change. Just me. I'm going to get into my pyjamas and then we might watch a little bit of TV and that's probably it. Yeah, so for now I'm just going to get in my pyjamas. Okay, so ready for bed. I've literally just chucked my hoodie on. I already had a jumper on. And it's a little bit chilly still at night. Bonnie's fine, I think, in these temperatures, so that's a bit easier. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So a short introduction, and we'll see you in the morning. Oh, that's my alarm to get up. So yeah, good morning. We're still obviously parked up in Manningtree. Slept quite well. We're just on the side of the road, so I don't know if you can hear it. It's a little bit noisy. And if a car goes past too quick, the van does shake. Yeah, slept pretty well. I've also got a new mattress topper, so I think that definitely helped. It's very comfy. I don't know what the plans for today are. We'll probably go for a walk. What do you think, Bonnie? She's clearly not a morning person either. Good morning. Good morning. You camera shy today. You camera shy. Hi. Hi. Pillow for Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie's just having a breakfast. We've done a short walk just so she could use the toilet basically. And yeah, I didn't bring any food for myself. So I might have to go for a wander in a bit, see if we can find anything to eat. And I'm probably just going to be pottering about the van because it is a building site at the moment. I'm fitting a new sink, tap, sorting the roof because that keeps falling down. All that sort of thing. So lots of little jobs to do. So I might do a couple now whilst I'm in the van. And then we'll have a wander around Manningtree.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can people take?
Okay, so we are out of the van, obviously, and we're just having a walk along the river through Manningtree. So Manningtree is the smallest village in England. So I think it's only got a population of like 900-ish, and it only covers a space of about 20 hectares, which I can't visualise what sort of size that is, but it must be pretty small. Yeah, so we're just letting Bonnie stretch her legs, having a little walk before we head into the high street and hopefully get some food. Baby.
So what do you say to that? I know we both hurt bad, and you won't forget the fact that I believe in what we have. Holding on, how much can we both take when life isn't it cool? I can't hear a word you say. Strong matches burn brighter. That makes us two fighters. And what I'm asking tonight is, could we get back to where we started? Strong matches
Playtime.
burn brighter.
Excuse me,
That
are you
makes us
finished?
two fighters.
Are you done with your crazy moment?
I'm asking
Are you finished?
could we get back to where we started?
Having a mad moment. Hey, don't ruin the lead, Bonnie. Okay, so now Bonnie has finished with her mad moment. Oh, I was wrong, but I'm going to talk anyway. So we are at Mistley Towers, which is one of the things like Manningtree is known for. So it's basically two towers. They used to be part of an old church that was built in like the 18th century. Most of the church was demolished and the two towers are left. Yeah. I think a local family did buy both the towers to turn into like a mausoleum for the family, but they never did that. So now they're just a bit of a sightseeing part for Manningtree. Inside the towers. I think you have to request a key from somewhere, but Bonnie's not allowed, so we won't be doing that today. But it'd be kind of cool to look out from the outside. Okay, so we're just walking back into Manningtree now, like to the high street. The whole bit's Manningtree, Mistley. It's all pretty much the same. We're going to walk back to the high street now. So this little van trip is super short. We're just doing a one-nighter here. We've got a lot to do with the van. Yesterday it had its MOT and service and all passed. And I have to do it a month early because we've got a big trip coming up. So in less than 2 weeks we're going into Europe. Okay, so we've been doing some final touches in the van so it is fully off-grid, everything's working properly, any like little updates I wanted to do is all done. And then, yeah, a couple of weeks we're heading into Belgium. So we booked the shuttle. Bonnie's had her jabs that she needs, we're just waiting an appointment with the vet to get her certificate. And then we're off. And the big plan is to do a really slow route down to Italy. So that's sort of the end goal, the end stopping point. Yeah, very very nervous. It's just going to be me and Bonnie. What do you think, Bonnie? Bonnie? You excited? She has no idea what's coming. She's going to be a little international travelling dog. So just still walking along that riverfront. You can just see the van coming up. I think on camera you can see. Definitely stands out. Bright yellow. Yeah, I love this park up. I don't know why I've not been back in years. It's free. It's along the river, so it's beautiful. And it's quite stealthy, which I quite like. Hopefully no one knew we were in there. It's a good one. Tons here. As I said, it's tiny, so it's basically charity shops, tea rooms, oh, sorry Bonnie, tea rooms and pubs, and that's Manningtree. Okay, so this might be a short video because I think we've done Manningtree. We can't go in a lot of the places because of Bonnie. But I might just stop off in one of the pubs on the way back to the van and just grab a drink. I'm not super hungry and I'm on quite a strict diet for Lent. So it's not easy just walking in somewhere at the moment and getting food. We'll walk back to one of those pubs and grab a drink and then head back to the van. Go. Just been sat here people watching basically because obviously it just looks like a van from the outside, so proper stealth camping, and the windows are tinted so no one knows I'm in here. Who sleepies? Okay, so we're back in the van. We had a nice little walk round. There wasn't tons to do. It's a nice park up, so I'd still recommend it, even though there's not tons to do once you're here. It's a good little park up. So we've got the afternoon to kill now. coming in. I hadn't seen it come in at all. It obviously must have come in overnight. Oh god. And a perfect day for being by the river. So yeah, it's been nice. Very chilled one. So I know we haven't done tons, but it's been good. So just heading home now. And if you can hear that beeping, it drives me insane. It's something to do with a sensor in one of the rear doors. So I need to get it sorted before we go on our big European trip, because that will drive me crazy. So that's probably going to be it for this video, as we're all done. So thank you for watching if you managed to make it to the end, and stay tuned for some of our upcoming videos. It'll be a couple of weeks yet until we go, but yeah, hopefully some exciting little adventures.